change. And right now I'm with a good group, and I think I've got probably as good a shot as I ever have at a championship. So when it comes time, we got to be rocking and rolling.
It's going to be fun watching both of you this year, particularly at the Hampshire Motor Speedway, where you both do so very well.
I got one question, Dick. Yappins has come over here to your left.
Oh yeah.
You both were fans. Growing up, you watched racing, you raced short tracks. What's the biggest, and with this being a fan group here, what's been, in your opinion, the biggest misconception about race car drivers at the top level of NASCAR like you are? I mean, from where you guys were fans and what you maybe dreamed about, or it's exceeded those dreams, but is there a misconception out there about NASCAR Sprint Cup drivers that you could share with us as fans?
Personally, for me, I'll jump in there and go first because his will be a lot smarter and make more sense than my answer. So, I think the sport does a great job of covering. I mean, Dick, for years and years and years, he's covered, auto racing and NASCAR in particular. You see us so much on interviews and things like that. I think, you form your own opinion about drivers. You wear their shirts and you're proud of who they are. I think, those opportunities that we have on all those interviews and things like that, you can't hide it for long. I mean, some people love Bush because of his racing, and some people hate him because they hate him.
Which Bush?
But yeah. Yes. But I think that's what I love about the sport of being a fan is our fans are passionate. It's so much fun to see the fans and interact with them and do these things, the Q&As and things like this. I mean, that's why this sport is separated from any other sport, is the fan interaction and the closeness a fan can get to the action.
Yeah, I think the biggest misconception is that, and I think this goes for all sports, I think that when people start getting paid to do it, I think fans look and they say they're doing it because they're getting paid. When in fact, you're fortunate, you're blessed and fortunate to get paid, but you'd still be doing it if no one was paying you. And I think that just because you start getting paid to do it doesn't mean you have any less passion for it, doesn't mean it doesn't mean any more to you. But you hear with football players, well, that guy's making this and he's not trying anymore. He's got a broke leg, a messed up knee, and I think that's a big misconception. I really and truly believe. I'll tell you right now that if he didn't make it in the cup level, he'd still be racing. He'd be throwing dirt, racing because he likes it. It's a passion. You enjoy it. I'm the same way. If I never made it to this, I would still be racing. It's what I enjoy to do. And just because you get paid for it doesn't mean it's not still your passion. It just means you're lucky. You're making a living doing what you always wanted to do. And that means you're blessed and lucky. It doesn't mean that you don't care about it.
I told you his would be better than mine.
Hey,
good job, Burton.
Thank y'all for coming tonight.
Yeah,
Clint said it, our sport is special. We won't be here, longer than the fans will. The fans will be here long before, after we retire and doing something else. The fans make this sport. And you guys coming out on a Tuesday night, when you could be at home doing something else, means a lot to us. It's it's not something that we take for granted. And we really appreciate y'all's support of the racetrack. I know Jerry does an incredible job of trying to make it so fans enjoy their experience. And we really do appreciate y'all. We really do. I know sometimes we rush by you, don't sign an autograph, but we really, truly do appreciate you. And thank you guys for being here tonight. It really means something. Thanks, guys.
And